off the ground. The wheel is turning and you can't slow it down. Can't let go and you can't hold on. Can't go back and you can't stand still. The thunder don't get you, then the lightning will. Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more? Won't you try just a little bit harder? Couldn't you try just a little bit more?
Well, good evening, everybody. I'm not sure why my head is cut off. Something's not right. Now the keys are a little cut off. We'll go with that for tonight. Happy Monday night. And kicking off this last week of September, and we're kicking off here on Deadhead Land. This looks a little uneven. That's because all right, well, whatever. It's Monday night. Hey, so I have a big favor to ask everybody. All our regular people watch on the Gratefully Yours page. We're streaming from Deadhead Land tonight, and I am, you guys are the best thing about this show, and I want to share that with Deadhead Land. Plus, your numbers don't show up there over there, so my buddies there don't see that. But mainly, I want to share you guys with Deadhead Land, everybody else out there, and truly, you are what make this all so much fun. So I posted a link there. Plus, my sister, she does, because I ask people to go to Deadhead Land. She goes there and she's like, oh, I'm by myself. So please, I posted the link there to Deadhead Land. If you just go to Deadhead Land, Facebook, Deadhead Land, but the link's in the comments. And I probably, on Friday, when I am, I'm going to stop cross-posting to Gratefully Yours. So I want to get you in the habit. All right, and while you're doing that, I will take a little break. I won't play anything. I'll give you a minute to move over to Deadhead Land. I'll tell you a little story while we're waiting. It's not really much of a story, but we got to play. I want to thank Stephanie. Now I don't remember who I'm thanking. I'm sure it's Jess. I'm sure it is. But boy, they own a wonderful, beautiful farm out in out past Liberty here in New York. And they had us come play for a small little private party and a bunch of old friends. So glad to see Dreddy and Jingle was there. Jingle said not to mention his name on the show. So I'm going to give him a little shout out. But good to see him, and the best part of it is my buddy Rack. Everybody knows Fast Eddie, right? And his brother Rack showed up, but he showed up just as the band finished and the party was wrapping up. He's like, I want you to play some more. Like, not gonna happen, Rack. But what a wonderful day, and I hope everybody's moved over now to Deadhead Land. Hey, so if you're still here, or if you can go back, put a note for anybody that shows up late. Hey, we're all on Deadhead Land. Come over. And if you can also help me sing this song, that would be wonderful. It's real easy. Hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Said hey now, and hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Said my grandma, said your grandma, sitting by the fire. My grandma, said your grandma, gonna set your cheek on fire. Said hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. My spy boy, said your spy boy, sitting by the fire. My spy boy, said your spy boy, gonna set your cheek on fire. Said hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Come on and say hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Sitting by the fire. My grandma said your grandpa gonna set your cheek on fire. Said hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Said hey now, I go all day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Shakamofinane. Said hey now, Iko all day. Shakamofino anane, Shakamofinane. Said hey now, Iko all day. Shakamofino anane, Shakamofinane. Said hey now, Iko all day. Shakamofino anane, Shakamofinane. Come on and say hey now, Iko all day. Shakamofino anane, Shakamofinane. All right, you got to give me a second. I have a process running here in the background, and I know it's causing me trouble. It'll take me a second to turn it off. I saw myself freeze up there, and I remembered I had something sinking up there in the background that shouldn't be. So I'm sorry if there was any trouble there. There was trouble for me. That was all I was thinking about during the song. I gotta remember when I finish the song. I gotta finish the song. Get that thing turned off. All right. So recently, I've been playing some tunes from very early in my career. Well, the very start of my career. And we're going to continue on with that little theme. Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb me a mountain, highest mountain, and jump off, ain't nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Gonna find me hole in the wall. I'm gonna crawl inside and die. I mean old woman, Lord, she never even told me goodbye. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman doing to me? and I ain't never coming back. Ride me a southbound all the way to Georgia, till that train run out of tracks. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman's been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman you've been doing to me? Gonna take a freight train down at the station, Lord, and I ain't never coming back. Gonna climb me a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord, and to jump off, nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? Hey, can't you see? Can't you see? Can't that woman she been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman she been doing to me? We'll stay with the cowboy thing. Me and my uncle went riding down South Colorado, West Texas bound. And we stopped over in Santa Fe. It's me and the boys, just about halfway. And you know it's the hardest part of the day. And I took those horses up to the stall, went into the ballroom, and I ordered shots for all. 3 days in the saddle, you know my body. It being summer, and I took off my shoe. I tried to wash off some of that dusty dirt. West Texas cowboys, they's all around. With liquor and money, Lord, they's loaded down. So soon after payday, it seems a shame. You know my uncle, he starts a friendly game. Hey now, Hollow Jack and the winner take the hand. Uncle started winning, cowboys got sore, and one of them called him, he bid 2 more. Accused him of cheating, oh no, it just couldn't be. Hey, I know my uncle, he's as honest as me. Hey, and I'm as honest as a Denver man can be. one of them cowboys, he starts to draw. I shot him down, Lord, he never saw. He shot me another, oh Lord, it won't grow old. And in the confusion, my uncle grabbed the gold. Let me hightailed it down to Mexico. My uncle, I love that gold. I love my uncle, God rest his soul. He taught me good, Lord, he taught me all I know. He taught me so well, I grabbed that gold. Hey, and I left his dead ass there beside the road. Actually, that song was in my very early repertoire too, but after I saw the Dead, so I started a little bit before seeing my first show and then becoming a true Deadhead. And I only had a couple tapes. A buddy made me some tapes. One of them was Santa Barbara '78, which had me and my uncle on, and it was kind of an easy one, you know, to learn. So that was, I learned that. You wouldn't know it. But interestingly, that song, I believe I'm correct in saying that is the most played Grateful Dead song of all their years and all their songs. That one of all choices. But I always liked it. I liked it enough to put it in that early repertoire. Oh, now we're going to try a little experiment. This was not in my early repertoire, but it certainly is from back in that time. I think this song, you hear it in elevators and shopping. But I still think it's one of the great songs. Have been through about 1,000,000, girl. I love them and I leave them alone. I didn't care how much they cried, no sir. The tears left me cold as a stone. And I fooled around and fell in love. Around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love. I fooled around and fell in love. It used to be when I'd see a girl that I liked, I'd get out my book and write down a name. When the grass got a little greener on the other side, I just tear out that page. I fooled around and fell in love. Fooled around and fell in love with you, babe. Fooled around and fell in love. on my own. It's the way I used to be. But since I met you, baby, since love's got a hold on me, it's got a hold on me now. And I can't let go. I can't let go of you, baby. All right, so I've got a little special Elvin Bishop, you know, who wrote that song. He played with the Dead one night, and at the Fillmore in '69, and this happened to be a crazy show. From this is actually, if anybody read Phil's book, but Phil talks about this one night when all the acid dealers in town all decide to put their little bit of into the Kool-Aid, unknowing that everybody else was putting their batch in as well. And this was just like, so people were ingesting this Kool-Aid not knowing how spiked it was, and it just turned into insanity there at the Fillmore. And Phil talks about in his book how he went to this other place, and he said it's the only time in his life that he was annoyed to have to go play music, because Mickey came like, Phil, we got to go now. He's like, he didn't want to leave where he was, and much less think he could. And then Mickey came, you know, with his bass and like this act of kindness, like Phil, and helped him out on the stage. And so everybody was pretty lit. There's not a lot of memories. I think on this song, I don't think Jerry's on stage, and there's a lot of that Bobby, you know, different songs that Bobby leaves. They do a 34-minute Love Light, and Bobby's on and off the stage. Pigpen's not even singing that till the end, and it was true mayhem. But Phil talks about the fact that that in the midst of this, that he saw this, while he was playing, that he saw this rainbow, this arc of a rainbow of 100 colors, with music notes between that just shot between him and Jerry on stage and just brought him to tears. And I got to tell you, I know that rainbow. It's happened to me once, but as soon as he said it, it was like, you know, something like I know exactly what he's talking about and where he was, and I know that rainbow, and I hope a lot of you do, because it wasn't like, it's not even just about the connections, how we're all connected. It's really like how we're all one. It wasn't even that connection. The connection just, I don't know, it seems like the rainbow, but whatever. It was just like, oh, we're all just this one thing. And I don't know, that was my experience. But this is that night, and at some point Elvin Bishop comes out and he sings this song. As I say, I don't hear Jerry there, but Elvin sings it and plays guitar, and it's definitely Bobby and the rest of the band. So enjoy this and just think about what a night this was.
What harmony tune do you know? All right. The things that I used to do. Folks, I won't do them no more. Yes, the things that I used to do. Folks, I won't do them no more. I used to sit, hold your hand, baby, begging you, baby, please do not go. I would search all night for you, baby. My search would always end up in vain. I would search all night for you, baby. My search would always end up in vain. When I knew all the time, darling, you was hit out with your other man. But you know you're my only love, Capsule. Ain't that a shame, folks? Too bad. I'm out in the streets looking for the woman, and she's laying up with another man. But it was my own fault, because I was too nice to her, and that made her take advantage of me. That's you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, Pig? Do you know what I'm talking about? What? Well, I treated the woman so nice until she just took advantage of me, boy. You know what I mean? You come over to see me. That's right. Well, see, my trouble is I used to talk to her so sweetly. You can't talk to her like I did. I talk her to so sweet. This is how I talk to her. Let me hear you. Well, that's about to make me go home with you, man. Look at that. I'm gonna have to get rough with this woman. Hey, come on. Tell her, I'm going to send you back to your mother, baby. My mama don't want me no more. Folks, and I'm going back to my family, too. My family don't want me either. Now, what am I going to do? I've got to send you back to your old funky mama, baby. Yes, and I'm going back to my family too. Must be going to your papa. Where you live? 'Cause I've tried everything in the world, baby. I just cannot get along with you. Thanks a lot, folks.
All right. By the way, many of you have heard me tell many a Charlie Knight stories, and I forgot to mention when that rainbow happened for me, it was with my buddy Charlie Knight. Who else? All right, so if you're watching on the Grateful Years page, I am please imploring you and asking everybody to move over there to Deadhead Land. The link, I put a link there early on in the comments, but you can just go to Deadhead Land. I want to share you guys with the rest of the world. And so please, if you can, do that. And I'm going to play this original song. Kind of has to do a little bit with the rainbow. Has a lot to do with it. The chorus kind of takes it to a different place, but the main body of the song is... Somewhere, somehow, a river flows from each and every stream. Right here, right now, just close your eyes, you know it can be seen. Lying next to you, dreaming different dreams. Together and somewhere in between. Lying next to you, lost in different dreams. There's more to this old world than this seems. There's more to this old world than this seems. this old world in the seams. Next to you, dreaming different dreams, blown together and somewhere in between. Lying next to you, lost in different dreams. There's more to this old world than the seams. There's more to this old world than the seams. I know, nothing here is quite as it may seem. You know, there are no words to tell you what I mean. Somewhere, somehow, a river flows through each and every stream. Right here, right now, just close your eyes, you know it can't be seen. Right here, right now, just close your eyes, you know it can't be seen. Right here, right now, just close your eyes, you know it can't be seen. Right here, right now, just close your eyes, you know it can't be seen. All right, moving on. Cats down under the stars. Cats down under the stars. On the blacktop, birdies in the treetop. Someone plays guitar that sounds like clarinet. I ain't ready yet to go to bed. I think I'll take a walk downtown instead. won't be the same. Next time you see me, things won't be the same. And if it hurts you, my darling, you only got yourself to blame. Well, it's true, true saying, all that shines is not gold. Well, it's true, true saying, that all that shines is not gold. Like the good book says, you gotta reap just what you sow. Well, you lied, cheated, whoa, for so long. Well, you lied, cheated, whoa, for so long. You were wrong to do it, woman, and another queen is on your throne. Cheated, whoa, for so long. Lied, cheated, whoa, for so long. And if it hurts you, my darling, you only got yourself to blame. But it's true, true saying, all that shines is not gold. But it's true, true saying, all that shines is not gold. The good book says you gotta reap just what you sow. Next time you see me, things won't be the same. Next time you see me, well, things won't be the same. And if it hurts you, my darling, you only got yourself to blame. Hey, thanks so much, everybody, spending this time with me and each other out there. Thanks to Deadhead Land for sharing it with me, too. And we'll be back tomorrow. Tuesday nights are all requests. And we're looking forward to that. Hope you get some, hope to see you then, and hope you got some requests for me. Everybody have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks so much.
Yeah, everybody, try to be nice to everybody else, okay?